Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's have a look at what is going on in your love life. This is going to be a you versus them spread. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Let's see. This is for Aquarius. Let me just close this before I get a lot of comments saying switch off your phone. Okay, Aquarius, this is going to be a you versus them spread. Okay, so let's see. We're going to have a look at the energies from the 27th, 28th and 29th of August between you and the person or the energy that is attached to you. So, you know, when I'm talking about the energy attached to you, right? This could be someone you're in a relationship with. This could be someone you're married to. This could be someone you're not talking to. This could be someone you're separated with. I don't know. Okay, you will be able to connect the energies as and when. Okay, let's begin, Aquarius. On the 27th, what I'm getting out here is that there is going to be some kind of decision. It almost feels like if you were not being able to make a decision, you will be able to make a decision. If you were biased, you will start to not be biased anymore. If you were refusing to make some kind of tough choice, either a choice between two people, a choice, or you know, if you were indecisive about a decision, right? Weighing out your pros and cons, and you were constantly weighing out your pros and cons, it looks like you will be able to see a situation or a person very clearly for who they are. Now, on the 27th, it's going to be like a lot of you are either going to make a choice between two people, or then you are going to be at a point where you're going to start to realize which direction is good for you. Staying with someone toxic is good for you, or moving forward towards a person or towards your own freedom, being single, is resonating more with your values and aligning more with your values, is what I'm getting. But the universe will either you will be able to make a decision, but what I'm getting out here is tomorrow on the 27th, a lot of you Aquariuses, if you had a choice all this while to see the truth of the situation and you were like, no, just playing dumb, or you were just kind of, you know, playing Switzerland, time to play Switzerland is going to be over tomorrow. It's going to be a time where the universe is going to make a choice for you and now you have no other choice. So the choice is going to be forced upon you, because when you don't make a choice is made for you, and that's what's happening on the 27th for you, Capricorn. I'm sorry, Aquarius. I just did Capricorn. Aquarius, okay? Before the comments, it's a Capricorn reading and Aquarius reading. Aquarius, okay? The person that you're dealing with, Aquarius, I feel this is someone out here who is... This is someone who is releasing themselves from some kind of responsibility or some kind of bondage. But it's like this. They are releasing themselves in the sense where they know what they need to do. It's like a very mixed day for this person tomorrow. So whoever is this person is, if they are around you, you will be able to see a part of them is wanting to liberate themselves. But while they're liberating themselves from one situation, they're quickly getting into another loop. You see what I'm saying? To be honest, short and sweet, 2 steps forward, 2 steps backward. So they're going nowhere. Let's just say they're going nowhere. They took 2 steps forward by liberating themselves, but then they're taking 2 steps backward because then they're still staying in the devil energy out here, okay? This person is obsessed. Could be obsessed with something, could be obsessed with someone, or could be obsessed, or there could be just obsessive patterns, okay? You will know best. It could be finances, money, career, reputation, fear, pride, ego, people from the past, situations from the past, heavy dependencies, okay, anything. On the 28th, what I'm getting out here, Aquarius, is that for a lot of you, some of you could be moving towards or could be having the potential of a long distance relationship. Okay, Aquarius? Doesn't matter if you're single or doesn't matter if you're already with someone else who you're not in love with anymore. I feel on the 28th, a lot of you have the potential to pursue a long distance relationship. However, I don't see you as being confident. The thing is that you are overly confident that a long distance relationship won't work out for you, or that you are overly confident that the toxic connection or the toxic situation that you are in will work out. Either or. So, whatever, you're waiting for your ships to come in, but waiting for your ships to come in what sense? Because there is a sense of convincing out here. Like, I'm 100% sure that this is not going to work out, or I'm 100% sure that this old situation has hope and it will work out, and the new situation is hopeless. Whereas you have to be thinking the opposite. The new situation, expand your horizons, move forward, look at the bigger picture, play the big game. There is someone new in your environment, or you are supposed to stop feeling like your wings are clipped. You're supposed to fly. You have to fly. What you're doing is you're not restricted. You're not restricted. You are coming back to your cage. That's what's happening. You need to fly away from your golden cage. You're coming back to your cage. On the 28th, the energy that is attached to you, right? This person out here is too focused on money, 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 and money. This person is a very bad provider. They only provide for themselves. Even if you're married to them, I don't see this person being a good provider. Even if you're not married to them, I don't see this person being a good provider to someone else, or even on their own. They're all about themselves. They only give a shit to money. This is someone who is constantly feeling scared, that constantly feeling like a relationship is unstable. They'll always make you feel insecure because they feel that there is financial instability, and they're bringing it in because they're only into making more and more and more and more and more. But then they're losing out on emotional abundance and losing out on relationships. So yeah, a lot of you are going to feel on the 28th that this person is just not focused on you, and they're just focused on money, or then they're just overall not paying attention to you. Even if they want to be a good provider, there is no start. They have to start somewhere to start to be a good provider, right? They're not even starting. They're missing the opportunities to be a good provider for you. On the 29th, 29th is going to be the day when everything is going to be revealed. Everything's going to be out in the open. You're going to find something that you've lost on the 29th. Some truth is going to be revealed. Everything's going to be clear. Your anxieties are going to subside because you're going to get clarity about a situation. No more overthinking, no more overanalyzing, no more having sleepless nights. You're going to get some clarity, some truth will be revealed. That truth will give you a sense of peace. However, the problem is that you still choose to stay dead. You're still choosing to stay dead. Instead of picking yourself up, gathering the pieces, and moving confidently forward, you choose to stay dead. So there are two attitudes. One is where you're dead. Okay, I'm dead. I understand the situation's dead. Okay, I see the situation for what it is. All right, you know what? Lessons learned. I want to be optimistic today and I want to move forward. One is, okay, I'm dead, done and over with. Everything's over in my life. Now there's nothing more left. Okay, I stay where I am. That's what you're doing. Please do come back in these days and put it in the comments below if this resonates with you on the 27th, 28th or 29th. The person that you're dealing with, again, 29th, Aquarius. I want you to be very, very careful of this person out here, because this person may be manipulative in some way, shape or form. There is someone around you who is manipulating you. So either this person out here is coming off as extremely selfish and self-centered, okay, and very, very, very manipulative. That's a con man out here. So be very careful, Aquarius, on the 29th, whoever you're dealing with, the energy attached to you, this person's a con man, okay? They're trying to manipulate you to get something out of you. I don't know, keep you in the relationship, to get money from you, or to, I don't know what they're doing, okay? But there will be an energy where this person out here has an option to start with you from scratch, has an option to learn, okay? But again, they're not taking you seriously, or they're not taking this opportunity. They're not taking this opportunity seriously. Okay. So yeah, no moving forward for sure from this person's side. But you, all your options are open to move forward, Aquarius.